My plan this time is to solidify whatever I have with Queen Naomi, make her the toppest in town, the envy of all women, and move her and Tadenikao overseas and stabilize my family there. Ooni of Ife says, my people, this news I bring now is the information we are getting. Kabiyesi is trying to lure Queen Naomi to do a court marriage with her, as we heard that Queen Naomi said, Olo Maje, it no go happen. Over the phone, they said Queen Naomi was speaking. Yeah, she finally decided to speak to Kabiyesi as the lawyers started their job already. So there should be a communication between both of them. So we heard the lawyers who came to the palace, telling Kabiyesi, this is the information we have for you. We have to start the divorce processes, and you also should start the traditional things so that because we are going to see that this woman is free. Anyhow it is going to take us, whatever it will take, we will give it our best, because we are here for you cannot continue to do something like this to a woman. You cannot continue to violate someone's freedom and tying her down. She is also a citizen of Nigeria and she has her own rights. So this is not the best thing to do to a young woman like this. So as we heard, my people, they said that after the lawyers left, they were expecting Kabiyesi, according to, they told him, at your own convenient time, please, but you must have to answer us. So they said the Kabiyesi started proposing to them that this is the plan he has for Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, that now that he's very serious about this whole thing, that everything that has happened, let it be a bygone, as he has decided to give Queen Naomi that kind of life and trust that she has always desired. They said he's telling them he has decided to, there was a time we heard, it's been years, at least when Queen Naomi got married to Kabiyesi newly, we heard that Queen Naomi was begging, I don't know if most of you heard this, was begging Kabiyesi, please do me a court wedding. Do me a court wedding as an assurance for me to know that yes, you belong to me. Because they said because of the promises Kabiyesi promised to Queen Naomi of not going after, that he's not going to marry any other woman, he's not going to have anything to do with any other woman, and this is the promise that made Queen Naomi to fall for Kabiyesi in the first place. So we heard Queen Naomi has been begging Kabiyesi then, that because she is a Christian, she is a church girl, that Kabiyesi should at least do a white and court wedding for her. But we heard Queen Kabiyesi rejected it that time, that he is not going to do it, that he is a traditional ruler and a monarch, so he has nothing to do with any white man way of marriage. He has nothing to do with any church way of marriage, that all he knows is that he is a traditional ruler, and what he knows is only about traditional marriage. That the only thing he can give to Queen Naomi is to take an oath and make promises to her. So Queen Naomi, out of love, out of everything, decided to go with Kabiyesi, and which finally landed them here today. Now, they said Kabiyesi is proposing that same court marriage with Queen Naomi, that now he's ready to secure her, that it is now he knows the value of what he has. My people, do you know that if Queen Naomi ever agrees to this, I am going to hands off in anything that concerns them anymore? Because a lot of people will do the same. Do you know court marriage is to worsen the case? Court marriage, if all these informations are true, it means Kabiyesi wants to tie Queen Naomi down. In fact, tie her and lie her on the floor and mash her very well. That is the plans. But now, I don't even know whether Kabiyesi thinks that maybe Queen Naomi is still as naive as she used to be. Because at this kind of situation, that is ongoing right now, when Queen Naomi is seeking seriously for freedom and Kabiyesi is now proposing for a tie down again. All the things that Queen Naomi has begged Kabiyesi to do before and Kabiyesi refused to do, it is now that Kabiyesi said he wants to do it. First of all, Queen Naomi was begging Kabiyesi, please let my son Tade be outside country. Let him stay outside the country to avoid these women from tampering with him. That these women are too, in fact, they're too active in Tade's case, and he wouldn't want anything to happen to her son, in as much as she knows nothing would happen to him, and she will always continue to pray for him. But even the Bible says that heaven help those who help themselves. So I think no matter how anxious, how protective, how prayerful you are, you will still do your own physical. You cannot say because you are so prayerful, you will not carry yourself and go and put in the middle of the road and say make motor jam you because you are prayerful. No, you still have to take the necessary precautions. And that is why Queen Naomi has been begging Kabiyesi all this while to please take Tadenikawo to US, Canada, anywhere. Let him stay there. You know, when Queen Naomi is proposing for that, I want you to know that she is also proposing for herself. Because yes, if Kabiyesi would grant that, it means that she also would be going. But Kabiyesi said, no, my son is going to grow in the palace. My son is going to learn the things of the palace. My son, my son, my son, my son. Now, he doesn't want to talk about his son growing in the palace again. He wants Queen Naomi, as in he's proposing, because I cannot say he wants, because I don't really know his mind. No be today, Kabiyesi, they tell us something where they achieve, they fulfill. So he's saying, according to what we heard, proposing to the lawyers that they should go and tell Queen Naomi, this is my plans. Let us have a court wedding, if possible, a white wedding, so that she will know that I now belong to her alone. But have you asked, how is this going to be possible? And without the Oloris leaving the palace, they are still there. They are still there. So I don't know if Kabiyesi wants to do magic, as in he wants to tie Queen Naomi down, bata that Queen Naomi will not even have any mouth to say I need freedom again. He should first of all free Queen Naomi first, then he will now start proposing. That is my opinion, my own opinion. He will now start proposing that Queen Naomi should come and marry him again and do a court wedding. As for me, court wedding is a no-no. And to the best of my knowledge, as we heard, Queen Naomi also declared and said, no, I cannot do that. That is an impossible request from the pit of hell. I can't do that with you. My people, that is the information I have. You just have to hang around, press the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to bring you more updates. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Thank you.